Hey everyone, this is David. Welcome back behind the velvet rope. Let's just get right into it today because we are joined by the one, the only Sarah Frasia.
David Yontef. Oh my God, good to see you. So much tea to get to. Oh, by the way, we still only have a few tickets left. I think mostly regular admission. We're down to just a couple VIP. June 5th, we're doing our virtual We Don't Want to Leave Our House tour. Tickets are available on Eventbrite. Search Behind the Velvet Rope, David Yontef, Sarah Fraser, $30 VIP, 15 regular admission. It's going to be a fun night. Get your best jammies. We're doing prizes. VIP, you can ask us anything. We can't plead the fifth, baby.
And now that it's down to the last few days, tickets
Yes.
are going. So thank you, everyone. Listen, it's going to happen.
Be a good show.
It's going to be a good show. Everybody tune in, buy your tickets. We have to be we got a lot to cover today. I am heading out after this and God help me, because look, you took one for the team. You went to the something about her. I am going now. It's not the same thing because I am friends with her and I love her dearly, but I am due at the Countess's house in about 1 hour. And I get car sick driving down the fucking street. I am going on a boat with the Countess today. And I already can tell you my head is pound. She's like, darling, yesterday. So here's the thing. Some of these
You're
housewives.
gonna be in an intimate setting with the voice of Money Can't Buy You Class and Feeling Giovanni. I'm
Should
sorry.
we?
I know you guys were friends, but this is next level. You two are doing a yachting day.
All I know is yesterday, Luann, it was pouring rain here yesterday in Sag Harbor. And Luann's like, blah, blah, blah. Are you here? I'm like, yes, blah, blah. She's like, tomorrow. I'm like, great. She's like, let's have a boating out. Like now, a lot of people say things like, does anyone really do what they say? I mean, not in New York, not in that. So I was like, okay, sure. Because it's a work day. Then this morning, literally at like 8 a.m., it's like, hey, darling, be at my house at this time. I'm like, oh, fuck. So, look, I'm not complaining and there's no shade. I'm going to have a great time. I really hope I don't get sick. So, I'm taking the day off. It is a Friday in the summer. So,
Can we all just have a moment here? Miss Yontef has taken so many days off. Like she used to call me. I mean,
yes,
honey,
darling.
3 times a day, sweetie, working business. Now, Miss Yontef, like I cannot get a hold of her. You need a pager. I need to page you 911. I can't even get a hold of this queen. I'm sorry. You're on a yachting trip with Luann. You guys are going to be so drunk. You're going to be drinking rosé. I'm so jealous. Oh my God. See, now that's the content we want. To hell with me in a line doing content. You need to be doing updates from the yacht with the
Honey,
fabulous Countess. Please tell Luann I said hi. I'm obsessed. Luann and Barbara Kay. Like Barbara Kay is my lesbian crush.
she's here too. Listen, it's the summer in the Hamptons has begun. I already can tell you this summer, yeah, I'm not sure. I could already sense my work ethic is gonna go out the window this summer. No one's gonna know the difference, but I think I got to figure it out to get all the work in and everything. People are here, honey. People want to play. They want to play. So you just got to get to the point where you're like, I am tired of fighting this. I'm just gonna go out. Um, where do you want to begin? We'll talk about Beverly Hills in a minute because we have a new cast. I want to talk about Porsha and Simon. I really do. I don't know about an official apology. I will not be apologizing to Ariana and Katie for saying something about her was never going to open. But I do think I owe an apology of some sorts to Eric Fuller, to Truly Original, to Bravo TV. I'm not there, but I'm slowly getting some glimmer of hope for next season of RHOA. I'm not there, but after one of the worst seasons in history, I thought
Wow.
I thought this was Salt Lake and it was just no way to come back. Although we had Monica and that was great. Um but yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit of hope because it's ugly between Porsha and Simon. The problem is we're not going to see Simon on the show. So it's like all this, we might have a nothing burger where off air, once again, the social media, like in New Jersey, is more interesting than on the show. But like Shamia's joining. We have a new cast of Atlanta. Shamia posts a picture with her Rolls Royce. We all know Simon gave Porsha a Rolls Royce in the past. He comments to Shamia, who's friends with Porsha, congrats, looking forward to watching the only cast member with a Rolls Royce because he took Porsha's away. Porsha don't play. You know how my advice is just ignore the haters, guys, and just move on? Well, apparently Porsha needs my consulting course on the weekends. I do business consulting, life coaching consulting, and podcast consulting. No joke. Every time I say that, I get booked with new people. So I got to start saying that more. She fought right back and said, Simon, don't forget, and a debt-free husband who is a U.S. citizen. My bestie is winning. Welcome to RHOA Queen. Porsha, look, Simon, honey, you don't go with Porsha or Kenya round for round. Like, this is Porsha. She's going to destroy you. Kenya then weighed in, but Kenya's getting along with Porsche. She said, I have a Rolls Royce, but I bought it on my own. I don't know if that was really shade to Porsche. Some people took it as, but I love that Kenya's wading in. There's a lot of pictures online that Porsha and Kenya are now filming, together, and they look all buddy-buddy. I think like a Porsha and Kenya united season where these two queens show these newbies how it's done. I don't know. I think I want to, I'm not sure, but I might be excited a little bit about RHOA next season. It's starting to work on me. It's starting to work.
Wow, this is big for you. I feel like you never really like you don't change your mind often. So this is okay, big. I do love this online fighting between Simon and Portia that is playing out. The clapbacks are great. Also, something about he was talking about the mansion they bought together, but he sold
Yes.
2 mansions to buy that, and they only lasted 435 days and like 4 hours or something. He didn't put the hours, but
She was supposed to, like, she wants to film in the mansion, and he was okay with it. Now has come forward and said, like, same thing like with, we talked about with Bethany last season. Like, he said, like, I want the court to step in and like prohibit her from filming in the mansion. And she's basically saying to the courts, like, my livelihood depends on it. Like, my job and income depend on being able to film in the mansion, which is so honestly not true. Like, we followed Erica Jane from a mansion into like a bungalow. Mind you, it's also a 2,000 square foot bungalow that looks like you're at like a bungalow in the Beverly Hills Hotel. But and I
beautiful.
think
Yeah.
right, and I think it's
$10,000 a month, I think I read.
how much? Two?
10,000,
Oh,
10,000,
that makes more
2,
sense.
2. You
No,
and I.
I mean, I was gonna say, I know 10,000. I think it's in Highland Park, so it's in like a good area. So I don't know about that Portia, but Truly Original, just like we talked about with Bethany and probably iHeart, which Truly Original is like, we don't want no part of this girl. We ain't getting involved in a lawsuit with Simon. So I don't think Porsche, the production company, does not want to film in this mansion until this is all worked out. Again, you're Portia Williams, you're back on the show. Like, no one's gonna, I mean, I think that's a stretch. I understand you want the mansion, but we'll